gravity, it's just physics and motion. Demonstration of a new culture. This is called Attached Juggling. So a simple idea of this is a 3 set. I just tied 3 of them together, so you have 2 ebbs and a flow ball. I figured this about 10 years ago. I've been b-boying, and if the ebbs don't go through the triangle mater on the flow ball, it won't tangle. So I was just like goofing around, dancing, figuring out this sort of tempoed rock to it, and it came down to that I built a whole language around this last 10 years of involvement, where basically everything's force or feel. You're feeling it if it's below the point of contact. So you're feeling gravity, you're forcing it if you're having to do centrifugal force, something to sort of give it like the weightless feel to it. So you either can swing it or spin it, those are your motions. You can wrap it or pull it, those are your pressures. And then you change it once it starts getting really complicatedly tangled, so it comes back out again. Just change it to the opposite side of the string from the flow ball.
It's pretty neat. I'm not much of a dancer though.
It just takes rhythm. So I mean, if you have music skills, any sort of physical tempo base, I figured it out because I was doing Tai Chi like 10 years ago at MCC, and I was doing hip hop at the same time. I was b-boying. These came into my hands one night. I was hanging out with a DJ friend, and he brought out a set. His girlfriend had got him because he was into yo-yos. I was like, oh, I had a set of those. I got here at Fiesta Mall when they used to have Natural Wonders back in like 2000, maybe 90, as early as 98 possibly. And I didn't really get into them until I tried to teach somebody. I tried to show them, like, oh, I know how to orbit. So I was like, this is how you start it. You hold this ball and you do that, and then you can, like, juggle them. I just started teaching it. And as I was teaching it to him, I got into this sort of groove because he was paying attention to me. That this is something that you get better at when you share your knowledge. So I just kept sharing knowledge until I made a whole language around it called a MYS. It's called the Mentoring Support System. I'm starting a website for it and stuff, but right now it's just tons of YouTube videos. This one actually turned pretty good. I think it was pretty concise explanation because it does so many different things that it can be confusing. But it's simple in the concept that basically you just have to try. You just try to add motion, try to feel the pressure, and try not to let the ebbs go through the try. And then it's just like pushing it around. So like you get musical type things like a guitar sort of strumming motion, like a punching or a push. Just keep coming back out like that.
It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you guys. Thank you for your time. I know time's valuable. Yeah, check out Attached Juggling. You might find that video on YouTube.